He studied abroad for a period. He studied abroad for a period. John and I are going to the beach. John and I are going to the beach. Do we always introduce each other? Do we always introduce each other? You may not have been a songwriter before. You may not have been a songwriter before. Will he mention it every day? Will he mention it every day? They seem lost. They seem lost. Not in control at night? Not in control at night? He always loved experimenting with flavors. He always loved experimenting with flavors. This is his book. This is his book. I need to buy a new brush. I need to buy a new brush. Which jobs should we take? Which jobs should we take? Can't get it at noon? Can't get it at noon? I will do it right away. I will do it right away. He takes care of his little brother. He takes care of his little brother. They are going on holiday next month. They are going on holiday next month. This is a popular cafe. This is a popular cafe. He drank a glass of water. He drank a glass of water. Whose house is this? Whose house is this? This book is interesting. This book is interesting. Doesn't it ever take off? Doesn't it ever take off? You can't check it after 5 months. You can't check it after 5 months. I need to buy some milk. I need to buy some milk. Are your relatives bailiffs? Are your relatives bailiffs? I read it carefully. I read it carefully. We are always welcome. We are always welcome. He needs to fix the leaky faucet. He needs to fix the leaky faucet. Can't we borrow money from time to time? Can't we borrow money from time to time? We have been waiting for this meeting for a long time. We have been waiting for this meeting for a long time. His brother is a sports announcer. His brother is a sports announcer. They adopted a rescue dog from the shelter. They adopted a rescue dog from the shelter. My colleague is the stewardess. My colleague is the stewardess. You don't direct. You don't direct. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. How much is the total? How much is the total? He will call you later today. He will call you later today. The store opens at 9 a.m. The store opens at 9 a.m. I had a sandwich for lunch. I had a sandwich for lunch. Were there grandchildren interns? Were there grandchildren interns? He is very rich. He is very rich. You should get this. You should get this. I can talk to you tomorrow. I can talk to you tomorrow. Which sport do you like to do? Which sport do you like to do? It's hot and humid. It's hot and humid. His words touched me deeply. His words touched me deeply. Don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to ask. Will we not care? Will we not care? This multiplayer game is very impressive. This multiplayer game is very impressive. Can he sign it then? Can he sign it then? I'm always glad to see you. I'm always glad to see you. Was his stepson the owner? Was his stepson the owner? We visit our grandparents during holidays. We visit our grandparents during holidays. The cat is sitting on the chair. The cat is sitting on the chair. Didn't answer soon. Didn't answer soon. There is so much to do. There is so much to do. I get hit by a sudden stone. I get hit by a sudden stone. He might need your advice. He might need your advice. You remember your name. You remember your name. His colleague was an actor. His colleague was an actor. Do you have any suggestions? Do you have any suggestions? Can't be missing often. Can't be missing often. They slept in on Saturday morning. They slept in on Saturday morning. If it's cold, I won't go out. If it's cold, I won't go out. Should not travel. Should not travel. He was not asleep. He was not asleep. You can kiss later. You can kiss later. The characters are so well crafted. The characters are so well crafted. Is his neighbor a fisherman? Is his neighbor a fisherman? I need a vacation. I need a vacation. I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Is my colleague an industrialist? Is my colleague an industrialist? I will meet you. I will meet you. Shouldn't he try? Shouldn't he try? You can rarely get over it. You can rarely get over it. Let's take a group photo. Let's take a group photo. Am I healed? Am I healed? Can we move forward 2 weeks? Can we move forward 2 weeks? Her brother was a beautician. Her brother was a beautician. Can you lend me your pen? Can you lend me your pen? I'm excited for the concert tomorrow night. I'm excited for the concert tomorrow night. Can you ask him to call me back? Can you ask him to call me back? Can you contact me? Can you contact me? Was he going to be an ambassador every month? Was he going to be an ambassador every month? I have 2 cats. I have 2 cats. They will soon be moved to a private room. They will soon be moved to a private room. I'm just staying inside. I'm just staying inside. Does he have a sibling? Does he have a sibling? Was to calculate. Was to calculate. Can I refill my guava juice? Can I refill my guava juice? Can they rarely engage in advocacy? Can they rarely engage in advocacy? Do they behave frequently? Do they behave frequently? Were we gatekeepers before? Were we gatekeepers before? Won't you watch it then? Won't you watch it then? Congratulations on your success. Congratulations on your success. You will be contacted every day. You will be contacted every day. Traffic was terrible this morning. Traffic was terrible this morning. Will he speak in 3 hours? Will he speak in 3 hours? Are we not cleaners anymore? Are we not cleaners anymore? I don't notice anything special about this incident. I don't notice anything special about this incident. Who opened the door? Who opened the door? Should I do it 4 centuries later? Should I do it 4 centuries later? How often do you watch movies? How often do you watch movies? Is his neighbor a pianist? Is his neighbor a pianist? You can close it 4 months ago. You can close it 4 months ago. They were assumed every month. They were assumed every month. He is studying in his bedroom. He is studying in his bedroom. He wears a hat in winter. He wears a hat in winter. Can we go now? Can we go now? Is our grandchild a salesman? Is our grandchild a salesman? We may not be able to include it every week. We may not be able to include it every week. I have a lot of compassion. I have a lot of compassion. Jack has just moved into a new apartment. Jack has just moved into a new apartment. The library closes at 6 p.m. The library closes at 6 p.m. My nephew is a musician. My nephew is a musician. Shouldn't you worry? Shouldn't you worry? Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. I need to help you. I need to help you. But I really want this job. But I really want this job. You will not shut down normally. You will not shut down normally. Good evening. Good evening. Ships after 4 weekends. Ships after 4 weekends. This is her cat. This is her cat. Shouldn't say it at noon. Shouldn't say it at noon. Can I do journalism earlier? Can I do journalism earlier? May occur frequently. May occur frequently. Was there a war being fought at night? Was there a war being fought at night? Do they create? Do they create? I feel very bad. I feel very bad. What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Will he often be afraid? Will he often be afraid? I need new glasses. I need new glasses. I'm planning to take a cooking course. I'm planning to take a cooking course. Our grandson is a judge. Our grandson is a judge. His stepson is the art director. His stepson is the art director. I started a new book. I started a new book. Wasn't it monthly? Wasn't it monthly? Is there a children's playground? Is there a children's playground? This dress is expensive. This dress is expensive. Fascinating. Fascinating. Can I switch to desktop? Can I switch to desktop? You shouldn't take it soon. You shouldn't take it soon. He has no fever. He has no fever. I just finished cooking dinner. I just finished cooking dinner. They would not be successful next year. They would not be successful next year. I can eat it often. I can eat it often. Can I go to the devices and printers button? Can I go to the devices and printers button? They are laughing at a joke. They are laughing at a joke. I'm ready to go whenever you want. I'm ready to go whenever you want. Birds are flying in the sky. Birds are flying in the sky. Was taken from me. Was taken from me. The car costs a lot of money. The car costs a lot of money.